I want to talk about coming out of the closet. And no, not the closet you're thinking of, not that closet. I'm talking about coming out of the spiritual, the metaphysical closet, about sharing more and more what experiences that you've been having on a metaphysical level. Because I know it's happening to more and more people because more and more people are sharing their stories with me, right? And are afraid. They're afraid of it. And I feel that we are being called to start sharing our experiences about connecting to things outside of us, things that can't be explained, just by our five senses, right? Like I shared in, the Halloween video about the ghost story. I mean, I've had a bunch of things happen, to me. I have friends that, have some amazing experiences. One friend is starting to, see see the blue light around, around people and around objects. I know people are starting to see auras. My cousin, she'll probably kill me, but too bad. She's very she's psychic, and she gets visited by, especially in her dreams, by people who have family who has passed on. And she's afraid because I think she's had a couple of dreams before someone has passed on, and it may be like a premonition, and it scares her, and I tell her that she's very psychic, and I think she's a little afraid of it. um I know between in my family alone, we all say things that the other one is thinking. I do that with my mother, my sister, even my niece, who's only 15. She's, she doesn't like, she looks at us like, oh, oh, you guys are crazy or whatever. But she believes in all that stuff, but I don't, she's just at that age. But I feel she's extremely psychic herself, and that will grow as she grows. But my point is I'm hearing more and more stories, and I think we need to come out of the closet. Obviously, I've come out of the closet because I share about these things that happen to me, like being visited by ghosts, or seeing, the elfin realm, or, fairies stealing my earrings. Like, things happen to me seeing these things, me having this knowing. I notice what's happening now, and I've been doing this little test. Is I'll get a text message, and I set my phone so it doesn't show what the text message is. It just shows you got a text from whoever. And before I open it, I say to myself what I think it is going to say. And it is crazy how accurate I am getting at it. Like, crazy how accurate. And it's because I am completely opening up this channel. And I believe that that's where we're headed, to 100 years from now. People may be able to speak telepathically to each other. And I think a lot of people are telepathic already. And, we've always been taught to be afraid of that, right? Like, you're different, or you're the other, or whatever. But I believe that it's because we're shifting and we're moving into a new vibration, and more things are opening up for us. And I know it's happening to more and more people. So I say, embrace it and share it, because we need to see more of that, those kinds of things, those kinds of stories, than the old paradigm. The old paradigm's not working anymore. That's why we're seeing the things that we're seeing. That's crumbling. New things are coming. Our consciousness is raising, and that's where we're going. So, if you've had an experience, share it. Come out of the closet. It's safe. You can do it. I would love to hear about your experiences. All right. Bye, everyone. See you next time.